Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, I am going to discuss and execute about the products and manufacturing brain. In the last previous video, we have worked and execute about the foundation and ERP structure, like it is backbone of EliteWood Furniture, and we can consider this is we will design the operational intelligence of the company. We will give a life to this business, like we create product categories, raw materials, finished goods, vendor mapping, bill of materials, and routing steps, like from cutting to assembly, assembly to finishing, and finishing to package. This is all about the manufacturing. Now the ERP understand what materials are required, how production happens, how costs flow from raw material to finished goods. This is where manufacturing logic becomes alive. So, by the end of day 2, the system knows how to produce an official chair, including material consumption and production stages. This day teaches manufacturing ERP is about cost control and process tracking, not just production. So, we will give a prompt as second step. So, execute part 2. So what is this? Product structure and manufacturing setup for EliteWood Furniture. Then I have to start the execution here. Execution requirements. So what is the first requirement here? Create product categories. So first one, what is raw materials? And then second here, semi-finished goods. And third thing is here, finished goods. And fourth one is here, hardware accessories. And then I'll move to the second one. What have to create in second? Raw materials. In raw materials, wooden plank as space unit square feet. Then foam cushion. Then fabric roll. Then scripts back. And then there is configuration also. What configuration required in this? First thing is that should be storable. And second here, purchase enable. And then here, assign vendor. And then define cost price. And then here, apply correct GST. Then I have to move the third one, which is create finished products. Then what I have to do? Office chairs I want this product, then wooden dining table, and then sofa set 3-seater. Then configuration required in this also. What kind of the configuration here? So we have to define that as well. That also storable, and then sales enabled, and then here route manufacture, and then apply the GST 18% as it is in sales. Define sales price. Then fourth requirement here, create bill of material. So what is in this? First thing is here, like we will take an example, office chair. So then wooden plank would be required for this, right? Then here foam cushion also required in this, and then fabric roll also. Then here scripts pack, which is really helpful. And then our fifth requirement here, creating routes. This is outstanding. First one is cutting, then what happened? Assemble it, assembly, and then finishing as moving step by step, packaging, and then required here, create vendors, right? So timber suppliers limited, this is our vendor. Then comfort foam industries, comfort foam industries. Then here fabric world private limited, and also few things really required here. So we are mentioning an important, no sales yet. Actually these notes will help the system in execution. No purchase transaction yet, and also only structural setup here. Execute fully. I will keep this prompt as second step here, then we'll see how things will get executed. And make sure this should be in execution, means in write mode. Let's wait for some time. Outstanding, friends. Now we have got the response. So step by step, we will check each and everything. So what we will check now regarding these product categories, we already know where it is located in the system. First, I'll open this Odoo, then I'll move into the inventory. Sorry, in inventory. Okay, and there is configuration. In configuration, there is categories. So I'll check the product categories. So what to check here? Raw materials, finished goods, right? Goods, raw materials, and then there is semi-finished goods also available, and then there is finished goods also available, right? Finished goods, and also there is hardware accessories, right? Hardware accessories also available. And then we have to check the each and every categories details. So once I click, the costing method also what we have given previously, FIFO, is also available, and the inventory valuation. So next we have to check regarding the vendors. For vendors, we know it is available in the purchase. In purchase, there is orders. In orders, there is vendors, right? So earlier, now only we have given these vendors, so simply I'll click one of them. Okay, these details are here. So then we have to check the raw materials. For raw materials, again I have to move into the inventory only. Inventory. In inventory, there is products. So simply I have to click on the products. So I'm taking a one product here, food and plant. Okay, so simply I'm clicking on it. When I click on this, we have to check the general information, right? It is goods and price is not updated. We can do from ourselves, but cost is updated, right? As we have instructed. And also reference category, everything seems good and according to requirement only. Okay, and unit of measure also available in this. Everything is as we have instructed. So we'll check the purchase tab as well. So in purchase tab, as you are looking here, vendor also listed outstanding. If we are purchasing this one manually, it will take time, too much time. Okay, just imagine this scenario where you need 100 products or 100 vendors or so many things. Then how much time it will create? And then DearERP making this task is completely easier, faster, and everything you can do in a seconds. Okay, and then we have to check other things also. Inventory tab also in parallel I'm checking here. So accounting, so what we have requested, it is done here. And now we can check the other products also like this. Okay, so simply I'll move for other product, and then you can check from yourself whatever you want. Form Fusion. So when I type here, okay, something from form Fusion, nice, form Fusion also created, right? So this also contain this information accordingly. Nice, friends. And then we have to check regarding the finished goods. Okay, so in finished goods, we have to follow the same only. So if you are looking here, raw materials, then finished goods, we are coming out here. So for finished good, what we have to do, we have to again move into the inventory, products only. In products, there is office chair. Okay, this product is completed yet. Office chair, nice, friends. So it is coming with sale price. What we have earlier checked, that is raw material, right? Like wooden or something else. But now what we are getting here, that is completely official. That means it is coming with sale price. Okay, and taxes also getting applied, and cost also there, and category reference, everything get updated accordingly. So in inventory tab also I'm checking, manufacturer is clicked, everything seems good here. And there are other products also. If you are interested, we can check more as well. Like we have given the wooden dining table, if you keep remember that thing here. So I'm checking this also, outstanding guys, everything seems perfect. And then in next way, what I have to do, I have to search about the work center, where it will located here in manufacturing. So I'm moving into the manufacturing. In manufacturing there is configuration, then work centers. Like as we given the work centers accordingly, like cutting station also available, right? So what we have given, assembly line, we have to search about the assembly line, this stands. And then finishing and polishing, packaging station, packaging station, packaging station here. And then finishing and polishing, everything, cost per hour, time efficiency, and OE target, everything is there only. And then we have to move into the bill of materials, where it is located. In manufacturing there is products, in products there is bill of materials. Okay, so in bill of materials, first we will check regarding the office chair. Okay, so when I'm clicking, it is open. Then see, amazing, there are 4 lines of components here. One is wooden plank, foam cushion, fabric roll, and script backs. So all these things, everything, we don't need to disrupt anything manually, everything is get created. And then we can make sure about the operation tabs also, as we have earlier checked the process which has to be taken care in the manufacturing, this cutting, assembly, finishing, packaging, this that also involved during the process of any product. So this bill of materials containing that thing also, to get the exact figure in amount and the process. Okay, then we have to move into the another thing, like a wooden dining table, as we have checked earlier. So now we have checked office chair, now I'm moving into the wooden dining table. In dining table, these operations are required, and these components are given and used in this. So outstanding guys, we don't need to waste time for checking the in other products also. So now I have to move for routes verification, where I have to go in inventory. In inventory there is configuration, in configuration there is routes. So what we have to check in the routes, manufacturer, when I click on the manufacturer, then it should have applicable on products. So is it applicable on categories, products, or product type? So as we have instructed, that should be applicable on products, it is given on the product only. So if you check about the product categories, you won't get this routes. Okay, so we have to check this one. So in conclusion, we can say this here, we have checked for product categories, 3 vendors, for raw materials, 3 finished goods, for work centers, 3 bill of materials with operations, and routes enabled or not. I mean, we have configured and executed these things, but few of them we have checked. And if you practice from yourself by DearERP, you can check each and everything in detail. Nice, outstanding friend. So if you found this video helpful, like the video, subscribe to the channel, don't forget to comment. See you in the next one.